Rocky, our horse, has a injured foot. Yeah, he hurt his foot. And what happened is around here we have these trees called honey locusts, and they have thorns on them that are like, they can be up to like as long as my pinky. They get huge. Anyway, make a long story short, the farrier found that thorn through his hoof into his foot. And so we're gonna take him to the vet tomorrow, but first tonight we're gonna treat him with some things here at home that have been recommended to me by a couple people. We give him alfalfa cubes every day. This white powder you see on there is bute. It's just a pain reliever, kind of like us taking ibuprofen or something like that. And so first thing we're gonna do is soak this with just a little bit of water so that he makes sure and gets all of it. The other thing that we're going to do for him is we have some Epsom salt and a disinfectant. It's a blue liquid, can't remember what it's called. And we're going to dilute that disinfectant in some water, then put the Epsom salt in it, and then soak his hoof in that solution while he eats on these cubes. Look how crazy this is. You see these thorns? They're massive and they're everywhere. This actually always reminds me of like a crown of thorns that Jesus would have wore, these type huge thorns. And this is what was in his foot. Now, it's not this long that went in there necessarily. This is a very mature branch off of one of those trees. But when they're young, the trees are young and growing, the thorns are extremely strong and sharp. But just imagine having one of these shoved up at the bottom of your foot.
Tell me. Hey, stand right there, don't move. Where are we taking Rocky? Take him to the vet? Yeah. Tell him what's wrong.
It hurt his feet.
Hurt his foot?
Yeah.
What's the vet gonna do?
Make him feel better.
Make him feel better?
Grass? You got some grass back there? Oh, you dropped it? It was stuck in your shoe, huh? Okay, Stevie, we're gonna go get Rocky all better. I think we might just should say a little prayer for Rocky. You wanna pray for Rocky? Pray his foot gets better? Dear Lord, today as we take Rocky to the vet, I pray that you be with him, that he doesn't have any big, serious, major injury, and that he will be able to recover well, that we won't have a expensive vet bill, and that everybody will be fine and well. In Jesus' name, amen. How's it going?
Good. What can we do for you?
Good. The farrier came yesterday, and he pulled it out of there, but the tip of the thorn wasn't on there when he pulled it out, and I was worried it might still be stuck in there. It was right about, I think that spot might be, it was right about in that area. You know, like those big honey locust tree thorns? It was a small, it wasn't like a full mature, big, thick one, but it was, when he pulled it out, it was between 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch long. And he had already shaved off some of it doing his foot. And then, sorry, I sprayed some of that blue spray on there because that's all I had at the time. I stuck it in Epsom salt and chlorhexidine, I think. Soaked it for about 20 minutes last night. And then he also had bute last night.
Don't touch that. Don't touch. Don't touch. No, ma'am.
can't tell you the exact location, but it was somewhere right up there.
Yeah, you got it. Come on, Stevie.
That'll be it.
All
I
right.
think.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, that looks like that's been about all that was left in that corner probably.
So yeah, so keep soaking that.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it unmanaged for now.
Okay.
You know, now that we got that opened up, it's gonna drain good. So
Okay.
but yeah, I would probably soak it twice a day, and that's just like every nice
Piece was in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was afraid there still was, and I didn't want to leave it in there. Let it get better.
What do you call it?
Rocky is his name.
Stevie, how you doing?
Anything else on these here?
Is Rocky all better?
I know he's here, dear God.
Got him all fixed up?
Yeah, so
Ticket for today, $301.75. Yeah, ouch. Goodness gracious, are you sure you want a horse?
Get in that truck, kid. We have made it home from the vet, and I'm so glad because they were able to get the last of that little bit of the thorn out of his hoof. He said it was draining really well, and so now we're just going to spend a couple of days soaking his foot each day, twice a day, like we were doing with the Epsom salt, and just keeping it clean, and he didn't think that we would have any issues. We also got his teeth floated because he had a few bad spots on his mouth, so that was a big relief to get all that done, and so hopefully he'll be all set for not having to visit the vet again for a while unless we have any more mishaps. So hopefully that's not the case. And then, yeah, so we're keeping him tied up for a little bit longer while his sedation wears off, just to make sure he's recovers well and he's safe. And we're just thankful that we caught it in time and shouldn't have any more issues.
What are you coming over here all cute for? Oh, baby, mosquito right on your face. And you've been getting them on your head already. Goodness gracious. Feel the water, it's hot. Feels like bath water. It's hot. Warm, isn't it? That might feel good on Rocky's foot. Have you ever wondered what a drunk horse looks like? Here you go. Wonder no more. Poor guy. Okay, you can see right there is where that thorn was, down in his foot. That's crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna let him soak. Okay, 15 minutes, and then we'll do that again this evening. Do that for a few more days. Get this guy taken care of. It's cold?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Apple.
Apple? Is it good? Gotcha. Soaking wet. Have you ever seen a horse wearing a diaper? Yeah, when Xena walked outside with the diaper, Stevie said, "My diaper." And a big thank you to my friend's sister-in-law, Holly, because she also is the one that helped me out with some things that I could do to help Rocky. So I appreciate the recommendations that she gave and that my farrier gave as well. Both of them said to do the Epsom salt soak. Well, Rocky boy, you got lots of alfalfa today. Are you filming? He got cubes earlier today, his regular cubes he would have gotten. I actually went ahead and gave him a little extra. Then he got more cubes with the butte on it. Then he got more cubes to keep his foot soaked down in this Epsom salt. Oh, let me show you guys. This is the disinfectant, chlorhexidine. That we're using here. This was what was recommended to me. So we did, it's 2 tablespoons per gallon of water. There's about 2.5 gallons of water in there. So I mixed it just a little bit stronger and guesstimated on the Epsom salt. So it'll be in good condition. And we'll get him to the vet tomorrow at 11 a.m. and give you guys an update.
Thank you.